If I'm easy work, I heard him say I'm easy work. If I was easy work, well, you would take all that money that he's offering you. But yet and still, he want 200 million for Benavidez, and he want 150 million to fight me. So that just lets me know right there that I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to his legacy.
My feeling is good. Like, I mean, it's good to have a fight like short time, like not bad.
When you look at the first fight, is it things that you feel like you need to change, or do you feel like if you fought that same fight again, that you'd beat Dimitri Bivol?
I will. What our team, like, we changed some things, some different things, like, and we can tell you.
His Excellency has picked yourself to win, but I think Anthony Joshua has picked Dimitri Bivol to win this fight. Does it show how close this fight is in the eyes of the fans?
We'll see. First fight is first fight, but second one we're gonna see who's gonna happen there.
Do you feel like mentally you've got the edge over him because you've already beat him once? Do you feel like he knows that you've got the mental edge over him?
It's different things, like mentally. You need to be focused.
After that first fight, when the results getting announced, how confident are you won the first fight? Did you think it was close? You weren't sure either way. How confident were you that you won?
Even someone say it's close fight or something, I feel I win this fight.
In terms of the rematch, he says he has to be perfect in this rematch. He keeps using the word perfect. Now, probably not much thing as certain as perfect, but what do you have to do in this rematch differently? Because he thinks he won the first fight. Are you going to change an awful lot, or is it just small changes in this fight that you need to do?
We need change enough for a win.
Do you believe in this fight? You've stopped all your opponents apart from Dimitri Bivol. Do you believe in this fight you'll be able to get to him with a little bit more pressure, that you can force a stoppage?
We'll see. I don't know. I can't say that.
Artur, for you, what did Dimitri do in the first fight that surprised you?
He did not surprise me. But he did good job.
Did you feel like it was close when he went to the scorecards, or did you feel like it was more comfortable in your favour?
I feel I win this fight.
After the fight, Artur, we saw Dimitri do some interviews, and we saw his hand and how bloated it was from blocking your punches. Does that give you confidence? Does that give you confidence that your power does get to him?
I didn't see that. I don't know that.
Do you feel like we'll see a more emphatic finish on February 22nd?
We'll see. I don't know.
How do you feel about representing the sport with one of the highest fights of the year in the calendar? One of the biggest level.
Yeah. I'm honored to be part of this time, this period. You know, I'm honored to be here.
This is the fight fans' favourite fight. Top 2, top 3, top 1. You're representing the sport at the pinnacle for Riyadh season.
Yes. I like it.
Does it make you train harder?
Of course, I mean, training harder, preparing, like everything like.
You've achieved such a lot in the sport of boxing, undefeated, undisputed. If you get past Dimitri Bivol, I know you can't look past it, but if you beat him again, what's left for you to do?
Can you ask me after fight discussion?
Arta, just ask, Joy Opatoya's here. A future fight?
You know, I don't know.
Okay, guys, last one. What's your relationship like with Dimitri after spending 12 rounds with him?
No relation. No relation.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Still my opponent. If he's not opponent, he's not. But now he's still opponent, you know.
A real person, like I'm not gonna go up there and act like Tank is not a good fighter. I think Tank is a hell of a fighter. I think he's special. What he does with his talents is amazing to see. I love the way he boxes. But truthfully, same way he asks, "Oh, what have I done for the sport of boxing?" I think he should look in the mirror and ask himself the same question, because it's like, what have you done? Even the guys you knocked out, they all been on a weight clause, weight drain. It looked good to the public and to the people that don't know. But like, I'm a fighter, I know what's going on. I know what you're doing. You're taking the less talented fighters and putting them in the ring with yourself and making them look as though they are on this level, but they're not. So until he fight an elite level fighter, I don't want to hear nothing from him.
Thank you. You're not too impressed by his fight with Lamont Roachfeld?
Honestly, I actually like Lamont. I think Lamont is a hell of a fighter, and I think he's going to shock a lot of people. But, I mean, I just think that, okay, let's say, right, he act like he couldn't get a lot of people in the ring, right? Why didn't he try to get a Edwin De Los Santos? Why wouldn't that be the fight that you want? Since you want to talk bad about me, fight somebody that I fought. Go ahead. And you talk bad about my performance during it, so go outperform me.
He seems to have a name, Shakur, that when you're talking, it excites you, because you know, in boxing, it's one of the biggest fights that can be made, alongside Canelo Crawford. The Haney-Garcia rematch is also a massive fight now because of everything that's gone on there. Yourself and Tank's probably one of the top 3 or 4 fights that can be made. How exciting of a prospect is that in your own mind, where you could be involved in a fight like that within the sport?
Honestly, I think me and Tank is the biggest fight. I think it's stylistically something that over time, like over the years, you had like the Ali, the Frazier, like power versus skill versus defense. You want to see the guy that with all the power, very aggressive, fight the guy with the defense and got the IQ. And we want to see how good Tank is too. Like, we don't really know how good he is. Yes, he look good with the people that he's in front of, but how good is he? And the same thing could go for me too. Like, you could say like, oh, I haven't been in the ring with a Tank Davis caliber of fighter, so why not find out? Let's see. It's a question mark for both of us. Let's make it happen.
I'm surprised, Shakur, as well, that we had the award ceremony on Saturday. Didn't see any videos of you crossing paths with Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. I know they're a weight above you now, but still in your kind of eyesight, still fights you want at some point in your career?
Honestly, I used to be the person. I used to be kind of cool with a lot of people, but as you get older, you start to realize money changed these guys. Like, these guys don't act the same as they used to act. I remember being at Nationals with these guys a long time ago, and like, it was regular. It was always good vibes, good energy. Even if we had to fight, everything was good. It was never like how it is now. So now I just keep my distance. I mind my business, stay to myself. When I cross paths with them, I just keep it moving.